Hello everybody for seeing this video. This is the fifth time that I record this because it was going too long this video. So I am going to try. I am going to try to be fast and concise with this presentation. So well, as you may know, the only thing that you need to know about me is that I am David Vargas. That I am in the sixth group of English. Well, I am in English 6 already, and I am going to do a presentation about the four fifth chapters about the curious case of Benjamin Button, and a poorly drawn edition by course. It is low cost. It was like 50 drawn image, so it takes time and that thing. So I'm going to be fast. Okay. Well, to the first, we are going to start with this funny fact about. Well, I was reading. It seems that everybody says goodbye, yeah, but it's written like this: goodbye, without an e, just this y like bye por in Spanish. I don't know. When I search its etymology, it seems that it's an old expression in English because I don't know English person when they try to say goodbye, you know, like here in Latin America or Spain, they no say adios. Oh my God, adios is like to what? Oh my God. Well, okay. It was this old expression, God be with you, but I don't know why they put why just or me, why they just put God be. Well, that is not important in this moment. We are going to start with the start, but first a little context. Um, it seems while I was searching, while I was doing a little research about why this novel was written in the first place. It seems that about this guy, Mark Twain, an American writer, yeah, he says, I don't know, in one moment of his long life, that the life is like a novel with the best start, yeah, but with the worst ending. And well, it was just his phrase, and then comes this F. Scott Fitzgerald saying, "Damn it, this damn American writer is going to." I don't know why. It just seems like he hated the okay, okay. I am going to do a novel with first starting with the ending and ending with the start. Oof, wow, I have a lot of creativity. Obviously, it wasn't like that. This is just an artistic representation, a silly artistic representation. But I wonder that it was his only inspiration. Another sources says that now he is like. Now he had another plans in mind, well, things like. But well, what things like that? I don't know about his inspirations, but he say like, "Oh, you see, I am going to make a novel with the start in the end and the end of the start." I don't know. But if I had to choose between these two American writers, I would choose Mark Twain. I haven't read any novel about both, but there is this scene. He's supposed to be Satan, and it appears in a claymation about Mark Twain. So I wonder, wow, this is a pretty good scene. Well, it's very philosophical in some way. If you want to see it, you search Satan Mark Twain, and it will appear in YouTube. It's a very good scene. It's full of knowledge. But well, we are going to start with the start. First, there is this guy, Mr. Buttons. That he is a pretty silly guy. He is rich, I guess. He has a company. Well, what we are going to say about him? He has a lovely wife. That I wonder if she can still be alive after giving birth to that thing. But well, okay, I am not going to ask about it. And a company of buttons. Uh, his last name is Buttons. I don't know. Don't ask me something about. I don't know. Well, this tragic history starts when Mr. Bodon is going to the hospital to see his first newborn child, and there appears this doctor that he's rubbing his hands, you know, like a doctor. And well, it comes that he's very worried for something. He's very stressed and he's like, oh my god, this is going to ruin my reputation, my image. Why this boy? This is so. This is. I am going to. I was going to say the F word, but well, okay. He was saying like, what the hell happened here? This boy, oh my god! And well, of course, our Mr. Buttons, he was like, oh my god, what's happened? Or is my wife okay? And he was like, tell me what the hell happened. I can't say what happened. And then just the doctor gets mad and he's like, well, bye, I am going over here. I don't want to see you anymore. And well, he goes upstairs and it appears this nurse that is a little. She's like, I am doing my thing, my work. I don't know what happened around me. And then it comes this Mr. Buttons, this warrior Mr. Buttons, and there is he's like, where is my baby? What happens to him? Is my wife okay? And she says like, yeah, he's okay, she's okay. By the way, who is your name? What is your name? And he say like, my name is Mr. Buttons. And she is like, oh my god, this guy, look at this dude. Well, the nurse freak out, and he say like, oh well, Mr. Buttons, you can, I don't know, go upstairs. He's over there. Your wife is fine. You shall see it by yourself. And then it appears this Mr. Button. He's like, oh my god, what the hell happened? Why does anybody say me something about it? And well, he goes upstairs, and there is this second nurse, and he's like, where is my baby? What the hell happened to him? And he's losing his patience. And mostly by this part, he's like, oh my god, what the hell happened? Please, nurse, tell me what the hell happened. And then she freaks out again. He let this pot thing fall of her hands, and then it makes this sound clank, 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 while he's falling down the stairs. It's pretty hilarious. This scene is pretty funny. I can say that he's like freaking out, and then this pot clank, 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 clank. I would like to see it in a movie. And then she's like, oh well, Mr. Buttons, he's there in the white ship. And then he's like, well, what the hell? And then it appears this weird ass guy. He's like a very old man there, sitting, just staring at him, like, father, how are you doing today? And well, this is a very old man. He has this big beard, and well, that things that have the old man's. Okay, and then he is like, excuse me, what the F? He says to the nurse. Obviously, he didn't say that to the nurse, but it's a joke. And then the nurse is like, yep, that is your baby. Just take it home. We don't want to see it here anymore. Just go out, please. And then he's like, father, you should give me a vein. Which is also pretty hilarious. It's a very good commentary. This is like a comedy, I don't know. And then it comes this Mr. Buttons. He is not worried about his 80 years old son that is already 6 hours born. He's like, oh my god, what's going to say the people of me? I have a reputation. This is a very important thing, you should remember. And well, this go to this I don't know where they sell costumes and clothes, this clothes store. And then they say, well, I want clothes for my newborn baby. And they say, well, you can see it over here. And then he looks, and well, he gets concerned about that these clothes are very short for an old man like his son. And there is like, you know what, that mannequin, yeah, I want that clothes. At the moment, well, he want these horrible clothes. I don't know who. Well, this is just a poorly drawn artistic representation because I don't know what is a belted blues. When I search belted blues, it appears something like that. I don't know why. In the past was something. I am confusing words. What the hell is a belted blues? But well, okay. And he is like, "Father, you should give me a name." And then in attacks of inspiration, he said that, "Oh well, you are going to rename it Matusaleh." Matusaleh, it seems that is a biblical character that lives 969 years. In the Bible, he is the most oldest person. Yeah, he's the more oldest person in the Bible. So yeah, instead of that, they didn't give it that name, and they instead call him Benjamin. Benjamin Button. This is a pretty good slogan for your factory. BP Benjamin Button. Look at that. So they cut his beard off. He was like still an old man with this. Oh my god, he looks so weird. And well, they dye with brown dye his hair. Well, it seems that he even bought him toys for babies, but he was like, oh my god, this guy. You can give me, I don't know, that vein that I request you for before. But oh well, it seems that he has very good relations with his grandfather. They talk about the day, old man things, I don't know, but they were well in relations. In an attempt of playing with tops and marbles, he just, I don't know, break things like a baby does. But he was like, well, I am supposed to be a baby, so I am going to break things. But then Mr. Buttons wonders, he discovered that he was smoking too much Habanos. And it seems that after all, his 5 years old son, he was smoking his Habanos, and he was like, "Oh my God, that deserves some good spanking." But I don't know. If you were in this situation, you maybe have PTSD because you are spanking an old man. This is a weird situation. Oh my God. Poor Mr. Buttons. Poor Mr. Buttons. And well, even that he was treating him like as a son, he quickly adapted to this strange son that he calls him dad and smoke his Habanos. Oh my god, poor Mr. Buttons, really. But oh well, it was in this situation. I don't know why they will send an old man to the kindergarten. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. He was like, "Well, son, you are going to kindergarten. It doesn't matter. You look like an old school." Okay, okay. But he slept during the sessions and the activities, so they give up. He quit kindergarten, and when he was 12 years old, he went to the university, mostly to Yale, I think. And they were like, "I am a freshman and I am an 18 years old that wants to study here." But everybody was like, "Please, old man, just take your pills. What are you doing here?" And they told him something about the use that I don't understand. But well, okay. He called all this negative attention, and the last thing we can see in the book that he was going to be prosecuted by these curious persons, that he was, "Oh, return to your I don't know, asylum, old man." And he was like, "Bye, losers, I am going to Harvard and you are going to see me." So that's all.